Hello everybody, my name is OP Chaos, and today what you guys are watching is this 83 kill streak plus a DNA bomb on the map Solar. Now this gameplay is brought to you by OP Destiny, and if you enjoy pub stomping gameplays, his link will be down in the description below. An 83 kill streak in this game is one of the highest on YouTube right now. It's not the highest, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the top ones. A great gameplay nonetheless, and I highly suggest you check out the player. Trust me when I say this, you won't be disappointed. Call of Duty is so spread apart on YouTube that there's just no way that we can grow. I mean, if you look at Minecraft, you don't have the sniper community, the trolling community, the pub stomping community, the gameplay commentary community. It's basically just the same group of people as far as I'm aware of. But when we look at Call of Duty, that's where everything goes a little bit differently. We have so many communities that everyone's all spread apart. We have a certain amount of people in the pub stomping community, we have a certain amount of people in the sniper community, and within that sniper community, we have the trick shotters, the guys who get the feeds, and we have the guys who do both. I mean, just with the sniper community alone, you can see that there is a lot of different places that a certain person can fall under. You can be a guy who uploads trolling videos. You can be a guy who gets DNA bombs a lot. Doesn't matter. There's just so many communities that we're just all spread out, and we all want something different from Call of Duty. The snipers, they want the strongest guns in the game to be snipers, which is understandable. They are snipers. It would make sense. The pub stompers, what they want is strong assault rifles and SMGs, as well as really powerful kill streaks, streaks that aren't necessarily easy to get. Streaks like the Swarm, K9, Lodestar, all the big streaks in Black Ops 2, mixed in with something like a nuke or a DNA bomb or Moab, Chemstrike, you know what I mean. All these different communities want something different out of Call of Duty. It's impossible to make the snipers the strongest guns in the game, but also have the strong assault rifle slash SMGs that can reign supreme in the game. They have to eventually choose a side. Every year they say they take out quickscoping. However, I'm still getting quickscope. Then we look at Call of Duty, the game itself on YouTube. People from all over the world, different kinds of YouTubers, everyone. It seems like so many more people are uploading Call of Duty now than there was 2 or 3 years ago. There is just so many people within each community that it's just oversaturated. We have 100,000 people uploading Call of Duty when only half of that want to watch Call of Duty. Those numbers are arbitrary. They're not exactly what represents what's going on, but that kind of proves my point. We have more people uploading Call of Duty than there are people who want to watch Call of Duty. And when that happens, we get more content than we need, and the game dies faster, and things just become boring faster. I mean, I find Advanced Warfare to be fun. It's a fast-paced game. Everyone boosts and slides and dashes around. It's a fast-paced Call of Duty, a type of Call of Duty that we want. However, when I see fast-paced Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay on YouTube, I get bored because it's the same kind of gameplay that I've seen on millions of different Call of Duty channels every single day since the game has come out. It's only been out for 3 weeks, and I already feel like this game has been out for months just because I've watched months worth of content because everyone's uploading this game. We just have too many people in Call of Duty right now, and it's making the game a lot more boring in my opinion. You have so many different clans that I just can't keep track anymore. The other day I typed in pub stomping clan in the YouTube search bar, and I ran into channels that I didn't even know existed, and that's the sad truth. Now you have the big three. You have Carnage, Doom, and of course OP. You have the middle, then you have the small clans, the clans that no one's really heard of, the clans that when you run into them on Twitter or YouTube, you're like, oh, I didn't know they existed. Or when you see their logo, you didn't really know the name associated to it. Like when you see the Overpowered monster or the Carnage K or the Doom D or all those things, or the Volt's little V, you can recognize that to that specific clan. But when a small clan's logo pops up, you're not really sure who that belongs to. Those types of small clans, I just feel like there's more and more every single day. Clans with random names, clans with like 3 people in them, they're still oversaturating the community. Solo DNA bombs aren't as impressive as they should be. I remember 2 or 3 years ago when Modern Warfare 3 was the newest game, if you uploaded a solo Moab like in January or February, that was considered impressive. When you got a double or a triple, you were considered to be a god. Nowadays, it's like boring to upload a double DNA bomb 3 weeks into the game's lifespan. I mean, there's just so much content nowadays that it's just boring to me. Even for the commentating side of things, there are some pretty entertaining Call of Duty commentators still in this community. Now, the OG guys, the guys that I watched when I was starting to get into the YouTube side of things, guys like Mr. Sark, Hutch, C-Nanners, Bendro, Blame Truth, Onslaught, all of the OG guys, the guys who've been doing it since day one, those guys aren't here anymore. And the people that are left are the newer guys, the next generation, the guys who started YouTube because of the OG squad, I guess you can say. And there's some pretty entertaining commentators within this group. Now, some of you watching this video might say, well, OP Chaos, I would put you in that group. Other people would say, OP Chaos, you have no chance of being an entertaining commentator. You suck. That's understandable. Everyone has a personal opinion. It's human nature. However, there's just so many commentators within Call of Duty's community. They just flood YouTube with these videos. And it's so hard to enjoy them nowadays. I guess what I'm saying is Call of Duty isn't what it used to be. And I understand that. I feel like it's oversaturated with half-ass commentaries, half-ass content, and honestly, people who don't really put a lot of effort in their videos. Now, I wouldn't be sitting here complaining if all the content in the community was really well-edited, entertaining content. If we were flooded with funny, interesting videos, I wouldn't be sitting here making this commentary. But instead, what we get is kids who want to be a big YouTuber, yet they think uploading a simple gameplay commentary will get them to that status, which it doesn't. It won't. Not anymore. People need to put more effort into their videos. My name is OP Chaos. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the clan if you're new. And last but not least, remember one thing and one thing only. Our guns are not overpowered. We are.